Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another week of the GTL. Last week we kind of unfortunately had a bye, so that puts us at 0 and 2. 0 and 2, so that totally puts us at the bottom of the ladder, guys. And for those who were here for week 1, you guys seen how bad we played. We only got we went 0 and 5, and the only reason we did that is because he used Healing Wish, which was not a good feeling. But anyways, this week we are going up against the man, the myth, the legend himself, the owner of the GTL, CiTea X, and we are just waiting on him to do a challenge request. He's still kind of getting everything taken care of, so it's going to be a while. Being the case, I am going to cut until we are ready to go, guys. So I will see you guys in a brief moment. And we are back, guys, getting ready to finalize this battle, get ready to rock and roll. Alright, so he says that showdowns had messed up my team and had messed up things going on. And I actually had that same issue. Alright, so we are ready to go, guys. We're ready, we are ready, and I actually just realized I didn't explain my team. Alright, so the team is a lot similar to it's very similar to our team last time, but we're going a little bit different. We dropped our Poliwag for the moment for Toasty the Charizard, and because we actually needed some actual damage. Like last time, you know, we brought Poliwag kind of as a gag, hoping he would do decent. But all right. We have a lot of issues here, guys, because he can hit us really, really hard if we're not careful, and he didn't bring any fire types, so quite a few of our setups is kind of useless, kind of being the key word, but also at the same time, we actually have a shot at this. I think what we need to do is lead with Tank the Fortress, because with Tank, we can actually hit things really hard. Get that set up real quick, because I don't think he's got anything that can defog except for the Lugia. I could not remember the name for the life of me. I'm sorry about that. Then again, there's a possibility we could just like set up and just trash everything except the Metagross with Cloyster. That's a tough one, actually. I kind of want to lead with the setup. Really want to lead with setup, so I think that's what we're going to do, and then we can just Volt Switch out of there. We can definitely Volt Switch out of there if there's any issues. Alright, now we are just waiting on CiTea. I'm pretty sure that he's already realizing that we're running very identical sets, but we're also picking up Life Orb on our Nidoking, and we're going Choice Scarf Charizard. And the reason Choice Scarf Charizard is because we don't really have anything that can outspeed a Mega Metagross, and I'm almost 100% certain that he's going to Mega Evolve, because Mega Metagross is incredibly powerful. It is incredibly powerful, it's incredibly scary, and I'm not looking forward to it. I am not looking forward to it. We don't really have much of a counter in terms of fighting Cresselia, but we don't have one at all. Like, we really don't have one at all on our roster, so I'm hoping that we could pick up something good and be real here. If we win, guys, I'm thinking about, you know, switching out. I'm thinking about switching out our Venusaur for that Mega Metagross. I'm gonna need my boy Prometheus. I'm gonna need him bad. But all right, so yeah, I think our best bet is to, you know, just leave with our Stealth Rock setup and stuff like that, and just hope that we could, you know, sweep through. Because I don't want to go for the setup immediately with Cloyster, because we need to get Metagross out of there. The moment we get Metagross out of there, the moment we can just clearly go through everything else. Because at +2, we just dominate. Because Ice Spear, or Ice Shard, or Icicle Spear, we can do some hefty damage to Cresselia. We can Ice Spear or Rock Blast the Lugia, Rock Blast that, or Ice Spear that. Probably Ice Spear that, and then Rock Blast the Greninja. So, I mean, once we get the Metagross out of the way, we are smooth sailing. So, that's our problem. joy. That's all I gotta say. It's joyous occasions on this one. Brought Nidoking because that hefty Ice Beam. He's also packing Shadow Ball, Sheer Force, Life Orb, Shadow Ball, which should do a significant amount of damage to both the Lugia and the Cresselia. And that's why I also still decided to keep Nidoking this time around, because Nidoking is definitely a very good pivot, and we are off. Alright, that is perfect. That is perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go for a big Stealth Rock lead right here. Alright, so good luck, have fun, as always. Alright, I think this is our perfect lead right here, because as soon as we get these rocks down, once we get these rocks down, he's taking damage, any sashes are broken, anything is destroyed at this point, which is something that we really needed to get done. I don't remember if Metagross gets Stealth Rocks. Alright, so we just ate our Aqua Berry, which was amazing. We needed that. He's going to go for a Hidden Power Fire again, so that being the case, we're going to actually switch Tank out of here. That way we can save it, and we can go into our Choice Scarf Charizard. Alright, yeah, he's just going to eat that really well, and then we are going to go for a big Flamethrower here, because he's probably thinking that we're not going to be running Scarf. I wouldn't be expecting Scarf. Hey, get out of here, fly. But we're going to be running we got our nice Scarf Charizard right here with 348 special attack. We should do a significant amount of damage. I don't think it's going to kill if he's got any form of defensive investment. And by the look of it, he is a special attacking Pokemon. Like, he's definitely special attacking. Or not special, I don't know why I was saying that. He's definitely a mixed attacker, because why would you go special attack on Metagross? I've never understood why some people run that. I mean, accuracy moves is all I can think of. But we're going to take a risk here. See if he takes the bait on switching. If he doesn't, well, that's going to suck. Let's really hope he actually takes the bait and switches out. Alright, brings him down to 15 health. That is awesome. Unfortunately, Toasty goes down turn 3, which is always a very unfortunate situation. But we're going to go ahead and bring out Celesteela, because Celesteela is incredibly powerful. We're going to get a Flame Charge up. And the reason we're going for a Flame Charge is that we can get that speed and everything going. Because it's too risky to bring our Nidoking into this. It's definitely too risky to bring Nidoking. It's too risky to bring what is it called? Cloyster into this. The reason Cloyster is too risky to bring into this is because Cloyster would get broken down to its sash, and I'm not really risking the. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to get that Flame Charge doing absolutely nothing, unfortunately. Let's go for a Heavy Slam, because that's our best move right now. That does a significant amount of damage, but we're going to get a Thunder Wave on us, which that really sucks. I guess at that point, what we got to do is just... Oh, yeah, he's just going to be stalling us. And stalling us he will be. Dang it, man. Alright, dang it, dang it, dang it. Alright. That's not going to be enough, and I think at this point we're going to have to switch. And Quick Feet. Oh, Quick Feet. Very nice play right there. But let's go for an Earthquake, because we're Assault Vest. We should be able to tank anything that Thor throws at us. Yeah, we should definitely be able to throw or take anything that Thor throws at us. We can get a big Earthquake going on. If we get this big Earthquake off, I think this is our potential winning here, guys. As long as we get this Earthquake. Alright, there's a fake Tears, but we get paralyzed. Oh my goodness. That's unfortunate. That is incredibly unfortunate. And I think at this point it's probably best that we sack off our Forretress in order to get some spikes down. And the reason for that is because we can really use the damage. You know, it would actually hurt everything except for the Cresselia and the Lugia. If we get a couple spikes up, we can actually quite actually just kill the Metagross on switching, because I don't think it's actually weak enough to take that right now. It might survive, but Electrosphere is not having it right now, especially with a fake Tears. I'm not looking forward to a fake Tears, guys. Oh, I just minimized that, and I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I was just making sure that everything was looking right over here. And as you guys can see, I shaved the chin bush, and it makes me very, very sad. But there's a fake Tears coming in on us. We're probably going to lose this guy here. We're probably going to lose this poor little baby right here. Let's go for Spikes. Let's try and lead Spikes. Yep, there's the kill. Unfortunately, we are down something fierce right now, and we can't really afford to lose anything else. Oh boy, we cannot afford to lose anything else at this point. Because we haven't even killed anything of his. And I really think that I made a misplay. I was really expecting him to bring Heatran into this. Like, that was the big key, is I was really expecting Heatran. That's why I have what I have. Oh. That really, really stings right now. But hey, you know what? We're in this for fun. We are in this for fun. There's nothing negative about this. If I lose, I lose. That's how the game goes, and I cannot lock my chair in there, and that's why I'm flailing around like a fish. Alright, so we're just waiting on him to make his switch, and there it is into Cresselia. The one thing that is super tanky, she is super bulky. I think our best bet here is just to go into Toxicity and fire off some... Let's fire off some, Shadow Balls. See how much it's going to do. If it does a significant amount of damage, I think that's what we're going to end up running with. Hoping we can... Not exactly kill... I'm hoping it kills, but there's no way it's going to kill. Like, nothing can kill Cresselia. I actually did some calcs. And I think the closest thing that I could actually find is a Black Hole Eclipse from a Heydragon. That was the closest thing I could find. And that still wasn't even a kill. Like, I have to say, Cresselia is a very, very tanky Pokemon. It is a very beautiful Pokemon. It's a very scary Pokemon. That being the case, really worried on how this is going to pan out. Because I know for a fact if I lose, he's taking my Celesteela. And if he takes my Celesteela, it's game over, guys. Like, there is absolutely no way of winning this series. Anything in this season. Celesteela is kind of our key point. And I really wish that we didn't get Thunder Waves. That made me very sad. Oh, man. Alright, so now we are just waiting on CiTea on these battles. That's one thing I really... It takes a little while, but it's fine. It's fine. It takes a little while, because it does take a lot of thinking, and I think that's one of my problems, is I'm already just gung-ho. This is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing, this is how I'm going to hit him. And I've realized that's a really bad habit to get into, and I think what we're going to do... Let's think about this 3 steps ahead. That doesn't even do nearly enough damage, but Toxicity does really good, and there's the leftovers. There's the leftovers. Alright, so that being the case, I think what we're going to do is go into a Shell Smash. Let's go for a Shell Smash Cloyster right after this, because I think it's at the point where the Prometheus, oh my goodness. The Metagross is... Oh, I think he was expecting a switch out here there. I really think that was a switch out waiting to happen. Alright, so let's just keep on spamming Shadow Balls. There's not much that he can do to us. So let's just keep on doing that. Oh my goodness. Cresselia, why do you hurt me like this? Oh, we're gonna keep playing this game. I'm gonna burn your Moonlights out. Yeah, we're just gonna keep trying to burn its Moonlights out, because I think that's our best play. Because this thing is a nuisance, but we're gonna lose Toxicity there. And I think now is our chance to... Oh no, he's just going to... just realized that. Alright, so we're gonna switch out right there, because there was a Thunder Wave. I think we're just going to get handed by this thing right here because we can't do anything to this thing, and it's making me very sad, and it's making me a little nervous. Oh, I hate Cresselia so much. Cresselia is so overpowered. Such an overpowered mon. Such a powerful Pokemon right there. I do not like it one bit. It's amazing how my thoughts for this Pokemon is like, it's so bulky to begin with, but now we're 20 turns in, and this thing is just sitting there laughing at us. It's down to 3. It's down to 3 Moonlights. It's down to 3 Moonlights, and I hope that's his handicapped Mon. I really hope this is handicapped. Because if it's not, I'm gonna be a little sad. And something's telling me that once those handicaps are gone, he's probably going to go for a Lunar Dance onto Metagross. And if that's the case... Oh, if that's the case, we are, without a doubt, in a world of hurt. Oh, man. I, like, legit think there's something we could do to this Celesteela. And, of course, we get the paralysis right there, because why not? Like, that's always how the game should go, is, you know, just ruin the guy's day, right? You know, you get a free hit on a switch-in, and, nope, chuck the Testa. Chuck Testa, and here comes the Cresselia again. And we took that bait, but we're getting paralyzed, something fierce. I swear, every single time, there it is, there's that Lunar Dance that we called right there, but he's actually going to go into Thor, which, that is fine with me. That's actually really fine with me, because, being the case, we're going to take that very well, but let's not die there. We pick up that Jolteon. That Jolteon is gone. Finally! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. That Jolteon is finally out of there. We are not quite in the clear. We're not quite in the clear, but we are sitting a lot better than we were 5 seconds ago. A lot better 5 seconds ago. Alright, so there's Greninja. It's just going to kill us, and it's going to get a Battle Bond boost. It's definitely going to get a Battle Bond boost. Finjai. What? I don't get the name. I don't get the name. But we're going to go for a Seed Bomb. Hopefully, we can do some significant damage if he doesn't kill us, and if he does kill us, that's how the game goes, guys. Get out of here, Fly! I'm gonna blame this loss on the Fly. Like, seriously, the Fly's like flying around my face and just, I mean, he's doing whatever he wants to do, and honestly, I can't quite kill him right now. Oh, Paraflinch! You did not Paraflinch me, dude. Oh, you're such a nasty dude. That's nasty. That's nasty. Oh, come off it. That's mean. Alright, that was insulting. But here comes a Water Shuriken. That's a Water Shuriken right there. Tiny, can you do me a huge favor and just freeze this guy? Oh, man. I hate this. I hate this. I'm surprised that thing's not Ubers, like, to be 100% honest. Freeze. Freeze. Dang it. Freeze. No, Tiny. Tiny, why? Freeze the frog. Nope. That's game. That's game. Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks, but you know what? That's how the game goes. Paraflinches for days. Paraflinches for days. Para-hacks. That's how it goes. Oh well. Thank you guys for watching again. Thank you guys. Hopefully one of these days we will win, but it doesn't seem likely because our team is absolute hot garbage. Absolute raw hot garbage. And, well, again, I'll see you guys in the next week's episode where we will be taking on the... I know it's Aaron from 2420. Minnesota Miniors, I think. I think it's Minnesota Miniors. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.